Hello, our names are Konstantin Vessel, Luka Kaplarevic, and Prashant Sarma. Today, we'll be discussing the similarities and differences between the aspects of prokaryotics and eukaryotics. We will start with the endosymbiotic theory, which explains the two different types of cells formed. In the theory, mitochondria and chloroplasts used to be small prokaryotics that began living within larger cells. Once prokaryotics began practicing photosynthesis, which generates oxygen, the cell they lived within could now release large amounts of energy. This made the small prokaryotics, aka endosymbiotes, and the cell they lived in within the host cell became more and more interdependent, thus becoming single organisms. The prokaryotic cells have no nucleus and are approximately a tenth of the size of the eukaryotic cells. They have chromosomes which carry genes made of DNA and contain ribosomes which make proteins from the instructions of the genes. The interior of both types is cytoplasm. The cell wall outside the plasma membrane protects the cell and maintains its shape. The flagella, a projection that attacks the prokaryotics to each other, propels it through the environment. A eukaryotic cell contains both a nucleus and numerous organelles, which perform specific functions in the cell. They can be organized into four basic functional groups. First, the nucleus and the ribosomes, which carry out the cell's genetic control. Second, the endoplasmic reticulum, the Golgi apparatus, the lysosomes, vacuoles, and peroxisomes, which manufacture and break down molecules. Third, the mitochondria and the chloroplasts that process energy. And last, the cytoplasm membrane and the plant cell wall, which support the cell structurally and help it move. Both eukaryotics and prokaryotics have DNA, ribosomes, cell walls, perform basic metabolism, and are membrane-bound. Eukaryotics have a nucleus and have membrane-bound organelles. Prokaryotics have cell walls, peptidoglycan, and free-floating DNA. While eukaryotics divide by mitosis, prokaryotics divide by binary fission. Eukaryotics are approximately 10 times larger than prokaryotics. Bacteria and archaea are prokaryotic, while other forms of life such as protists, fungi, plants, and animals are eukaryotic cells. Examples of prokaryotes are coccus, baculus, and spirillum. Examples of eukaryotes are people, sharks, and penguins. What role do ribosomes play in carrying out the genetic instructions of a cell? They can synthesize proteins according to instructions carried by the messenger RNA from DNA in the nucleus. List three features that are common in the prokaryotic and eukaryotic cells. List three that differ. Both have plasma membranes, chromosomes containing DNA and ribosomes. Prokaryotic cells are smaller and have no nucleus and have smaller ribosomes. What are the main functions of the nucleus? To copy DNA and pass it on to daughter cells in cell division, to build ribosomal subunits, and to transcribe DNA instructions into RNA.